Good morning, one and all present here. So, in this lecture video, I'm going to discuss about the second unit from C programming basics. That is from unit 2. I'm going to discuss the topic called as looping statements. So, let us have an introduction about what is looping, why we need looping in a program, what it will do, how we can compare it with a normal program. So basically, looping statements or execute. If you take a statement, a particular statement, which it can be a block of statements as well, which it is uh, um, repeatedly it will execute with the until some certain condition becomes false. So that is called as looping. I repeat, looping is nothing but a set of statements or a particular statement can be repeated any number of times until a given condition is false. So why we need looping in C languages? Looping actually simplifies the complex program. Say for example, if I want to print 1 to 1000 numbers, instead of giving 1000 printf statements, if I put one for loop there, the loop will run for 1000 times so that I can execute the statement in an easy manner. And what is the advantage of loops in C is it provides code reusability, and using loops we do not need to write the same code again and again. So, and third point is using loops we can traverse over the elements of data structure, say for example arrays and linked lists. So that is the general introduction about looping, what is looping and why we need loop and how it works. They have given a flowchart here. So let me have a loop entry. If the condition is true, it will execute the loop. If the condition is false, it won't go inside the loop, it will come outside the loop automatically. And if the condition is true and it goes to the statement, and then it will repeat again. Again, if the condition is true, it will go inside the execute loop part, and again it will go to the condition part. So this is the working of looping. What are the types of loops we have? Basically, we have two types. One is entry control and exit control. Entry control is nothing but once the condition is true only, it will go. Always the condition should be checked before executing the statement. It is called as the pre-checking loop, and exit control loop is nothing but condition is checked after executing the minimum at least one condition checks after executing the body of the loop. So it is called as post checking loop. So this is the flowchart for entry control and exit control. So entry control is if the condition is true, it will go inside the loop, and if the condition is false, it will come out of the loop. Whereas exit is first the loop will run the code once, and then it will check the condition, and if the condition is true, again the code will be executed. If it is false, it comes out of the loop. The next is infinite loops in C. So infinite loop is nothing but without condition loop executes n number of times. It is called as indefinite loop or endless loop. The reason is no termination condition is specified. The specified condition is never met. The specified condition determines whether to execute the loop body or not. This is called as indefinite loop. So let me see types of loop. There are three types of loop in C language. One is while loop, for loop and do while. First we will see while loop, which is the entry control loop. First it will complete in three sections: variable initialization and condition checking and variable increment or decrement. So variable initialization, while condition. If the condition is true, the block of statements will be executed, and then increment operation is doing, and then it will go for the next loop. So her float chart is given here. So here they have given an example for while loop. Hash include header files main. They have declared I is equal to 1, while 1 is greater than while of 1 is less than or equal to 5, condition is true. So it will print I for one time, and then I will be incremented as 2, then 3, then 4, and then 5. When I reaches 6, 6 is less than or equal to 5, the condition false, it comes out of the loop. And so far the value of I is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is how the while loop will be working. The next video we will see about for loop and do while loop. Thank you.